Hi everyone, so today I am here with my review of My Soul to Steal by Vincent. So since this is the fourth book in the Soul Screamer series, I'm not going to give a synopsis. I will however leave the Goodreads link in the description box below if any of you want to check it out. So I actually found it really hard to write a review about this one because I'm still not over everything that happened in this book. There was so much to digest that I still haven't got through everything yet. Vincent took me on a roller coaster ride in this book. There was so much thrown at me, so many twists and turns, and so many ups and downs that I just couldn't deal with everything at once. There was just so much going on, and I loved it. So after everything that happened in the previous book, Kaylee is still trying to forgive Nash, who is trying to get over his addiction to demon's breath. She's also trying to work out her feelings for him and working out if she can forgive him. But then Nash's ex-girlfriend Sabine shows up. Sabine lets Kaylee know that she's willing to do anything and everything to get Nash back, no matter what the cost is. But that isn't all that Kaylee has to worry about Sabine with. Sabine is also a Mara, which is a parasite creature which can read your fears, give you nightmares, and then feeds off the energy. So of course, when teachers start dying in their sleep, Sabine is the prime suspect. But Kaylee is about to find out that things are a lot more complicated than they look. So I still love Kaylee's character, but I just wish that she'd went and visited Nash when he's trying to get over demon's breath. He needs someone there, and she just completely cut him out of her life when he was over that, and then she just expects him to be there pining after her, wanting to get back together. So yeah, I was pretty disappointed in Kaylee for not going to visit him because it probably would have helped her work out her feelings for him. I mean, she didn't have to touch him, she didn't have to be close to him, she could have just been there for him, at least phoned him or something, but she didn't. And that's really the only thing that annoyed me about Kaylee. She was still a badass when she was fighting the Hellions, and of course when she was arguing and fighting with Sabine, because that was brilliant. She's always looking out for everyone and protecting them, and I just love her for that. I actually felt really bad for Nash in this one. He had to cope with the demon's breath withdrawal by himself because no one was talking to him and he was struggling. And I know I said in my last review for My Soul to Keep that it would take a lot for Nash to get back in my good books. Well, as soon as I saw him and how much he was suffering, all my feelings and my love for Nash came back, and I really felt bad for him. He's such a sweetheart and he's trying his hardest to get Kaylee to forgive him and redeem himself. So I just hope that Kaylee can find it in her heart to finally forgive him, because I think Nash has proven himself in this book. And then we have Sabine. I hate Sabine. I hate her so much. She's such a bitch. She was all over Nash, like trying to get her claws into him. She was throwing herself topless at him, kissing him when Kaylee and Nash were trying to make up. Oh, and then she was just like threatening Kaylee all the time, and I really hated her. Every time she came in and she started going for Nash again, my hate just kept building for her. If Nash ends up with Sabine, I cannot continue with this series because I can't deal with seeing Nash with someone other than Kaylee, because in my heart Kaylee and Nash are just meant to be together, and I can't deal with seeing Nash or Kaylee with someone else. I'm actually starting to think Todd has a crush on Kaylee, but I don't want them to be together. I really don't want them to be together. Kaylee and Nash are endgame for me. If they don't end up together, I am giving up. But yeah, as much as Todd is a sweet, loving, funny, protective guy, I don't want him with Kaylee. I love Todd, but I can't compete with Kaylee and Nash. I loved the storyline in this one. Right from the start we had no idea what the hell was going on, with teachers dying and students and teachers going completely crazy and attacking each other. There was definitely something supernatural going on here. Of course Sabine was the main suspect because she's a crazy bitch, and also because of what she is. And then we also had the Sabine, Nash, Kaylee triangle thing going on, and you know my feelings on the triangle. So yeah, I'm hoping that will work out the way I want it to. Then there was also the stuff going on with Alec. We got to find out what Alec was, and then we found out something that was going on with him that could maybe tie him to the teacher's deaths. So yeah, there definitely was a lot going on. Yet again, this was such a fantastic ending. I loved seeing Kaylee get all badass on those Hellions. She's such an amazing character. I never saw any of that coming at the end. Avari is going to be seriously pissed after what happened, so he's definitely going to be wanting revenge. So they better watch their backs. Overall, this was just another amazing book in this series. I am absolutely loving it. It's probably going to be one of my favourite series ever. I've had to go and order the last 3 books in for my library because I just can't wait to find out what happens. I need to know what Avari's going to do, how the triangle thing's going to work out. So I just had to get it. So this book definitely got a 5 out of 5 stars from me. So that was my review of My Soul to Steal by Rachel Vincent. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Bye everyone.